get when they go.
Yes, the cord, her little cord is still there. So I'm going to get her cord wet this time because her cord is still wet. So I'm going to go to a sponge bath in here just so I can get in all the cracks and everything. And then I'm going to rinse her off in the tub. But tomorrow that little cord is going to be all dried up. So you don't want to get it wet or let it soak. So just a sponge bath until that cord falls off, which is about... The hair you can wash, and I'll show you a way you can do it. You can do it while she's all swaddled up, like this. And then you take her hat off and just get her hair wet. Even like get the kitchen sink faucet going at a nice temperature. Get her hair under there. Get it soaked. That's one way.
Yeah.
One way.
Yeah, obviously.
Now, if you have a little infant tub that's got a little sling in it for like the brand new babies, you can pour water and get her hair all wet as long as her little cord isn't soaking in the water.
Okay.
So if a little bit of water gets on there, it's not a big deal. Just dry it off. But as long as her cord isn't getting soaked,
But in your apartment,
because then it won't.
Your water suddenly gets hot. You have to make sure.
Yeah, like it'll just be warm.
No, when you turn the tap. Suddenly in the
Yeah. So if
apartment,
it's not safe
somebody
to do that,
flushing,
don't do it.
Somebody flushing,
Then it gets
it
hot.
suddenly gets hot and cold.
So you might want to get some water. Just
Yeah,
this
don't
is
do that.
this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this.
I'll just take a video of that.
Sure. Yeah, it might have.
Can I just touch it?
It might have cooled off a little
Can I
because
touch the
yeah,
one? Sure.
and a lot of times like your wrist. So it's a little
Just a
little bit.
That's
Just so it doesn't feel cold but not
It's
hot.
warm.
Yeah,
Okay.
warm. Okay, I'm gonna do her footprints. Actually, I need to get my little setup here. So, I'm gonna have somebody hold her. And what I'm gonna do, you probably aren't gonna do at home.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna do a Oops, I don't have the little thing in here. I might have to go grab some. Let's see what I've got.
From Canada.
I have a couple. Because I'm gonna do it. So when you do her sponge bath, you can just do it in a nice, a bath towel.
Nice one, towel.
In a warm room that's not drafty. And then as far as like having a full bath done every 3 days is plenty. But if she's dirty, like on her face or her neck, you can wash her up as needed.
I can use the wet wipes to clean her initially.
You can, but it's okay to just use a soft baby cloth and water. Just water is fine. Yep. Sometimes those wet wipes might have some soaps and perfumes in them that might irritate her, so just warm water is fine too.
So better to take unscented one, unfragranced one.
Yeah, and as needed, but probably if you're at home and you have just a cloth and water, that's probably plenty. Especially if it's her face. All right, you can put her back in. I'm going to do her footprints here first. So the footprints are just stickers. They're just for you to have. So just a souvenir.
Yeah, that's nice. How about the handprints too?
Hands are really hard to get, so we don't do them.
Just
But feel free to.
do it.
There's little kits you can buy at like craft stores that you can try on your own at home. He's got nice feet. I don't say that about all babies. You got nice feet. Now I'm doing this with my opposite hand. I'm good. Oh, I might not have gotten the big toe. I got a couple. I'm going to flip her around because I usually do it the other way. I feel like I don't know which way I do it. Has that ever happened to you? I'm like, which way do I usually do this?
You get that
I'm
handprints
sorry.
you can buy. Your ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ gift shop ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gift shop ಅಲ್ಲ.
Am I
Get this
tickling
handprints
you?
and footprints and they just go and stick it. For memory. Oh, okay. Are you cold? Are you cold, sweetie? Oh, I know. Okay.
I'm going to do one more. I'm going to try my other hand because I feel like I do it better this way. Yeah, look at those good little toes. Yeah, I know. I'll try to be quick because you are
She got so much
probably
nails
feeling
there.
kind of cold. There, that one turned out better. Oh, you're okay.
Nangigo yung man.
Look at all those little toesies up.
Hopefully then something.
There.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನ ಹಂಗೆ ಅಂತ.
Yeah, her nails are really, I think it's long. Yes, yes, yes. Why are you crying?
Alright, so I'm going to do her face first. And with her face, I wouldn't use soap. She looks very clean, so she's not going to be very hard to bathe here. I'll just do your face without. And here we're just using these paper cloths, but you probably have baby washcloths at home. They're nice and soft. You just always want to use a clean cloth on her face,
Yeah, first covers whatever.
because that's where you get, that's how we get colds and stuff. So do her eyes first.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a clean part of the cloth.
I'll just go that way.
Oh, you're okay. I'm just gonna wipe you all over. Pretty clean. Come on, just turn her this way. Alright. I'm gonna leave your head on.
Yes.
Oh, she's got a big poopy diaper in there. So I'm gonna get some more wipes. Take care of those.
ಗುಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ
Yeah.
ಅದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
Looks like Mosar Khonsari.
ಯಾವ ಕಲರ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ
Black Mosar Khonsari, same thing.
Alright.
ಅದೇ ತರ ಇದೆ ನೋಡು.
Poopy diaper.
She did lot.
I
Oh
don't
my
think
goodness.
it's.
Is that a diarrhea or what?
There's no pee.
Is that a diarrhea or what?
Well, it's meconium, so it comes. Sometimes it looks looser than other times, but totally normal. Her poops are gonna be pretty liquidy.
Oh, they are going
And then have you changed diapers before?
I did for my sister's daughter and son, but they're pretty. I mean,
It's been a while.
yeah, it was like when they're 1 year old and.
Uh huh. So little girls, you just make sure you're going from front to back.
Okay.
So when she's poopy, you don't want to bring like a poopy
ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ.
rag back. I'm just gonna.
ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ.
And sometimes it'll look like there's some stool that's kind of up in little crevices and stuff. Don't try too hard. Don't. Sometimes when we try to clean too hard, it pushes it up, and it can cause bladder infection. So clean as much as you can, and then by her peeing, she'll naturally kind of clean too. Yes, I know. I'm just gonna get these extra blankets out. Oh, you know what? I didn't finish what I was doing. I'm gonna just do it right on this blanket. I'm not doing what I usually do. I'm just gonna get her nice and soapy here. Just to get in all her crevices. Are you hungry? Are you gonna eat? You gonna eat good? So this, you probably won't like this right now. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. If some babies that are covered with white stuff have vernix, she doesn't have much on her. But sometimes in the cracks, you see that white stuff. I'm gonna get some of it, but some of it still might be there, and that's okay. It's like really good for their skin, so it'll just absorb into their skin. And the closer babies are to their due date, the less they have. Some babies are born with really thick white stuff all over them. Sometimes we can't get it all off.
So you didn't put any soap for the face?
Not for the face.
You don't need it.
And you don't even need soap now for her body. I'm just doing this because it's her first bath. because they don't produce a lot of oils. So if you use a lot of soap or give too many baths, they can get really dry.
So they can have bath every day.
Just if they need it here and there in their neck or their face. Otherwise, a full bath would, at the very most, every 3 days.
What about washing hair?
Hair, every 3 days is good.
Every 3 days.
Some babies will get like a cradle cap.
You know, get
Oh,
put
you're so strong. Yes, you are.
First stores put wet cloth. No soap, nothing.
And ಬರೀ ಬಿಸಿಲೆಲ್ಲ ಒಸರು ಸಾಕು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದಿನ ಒಂದು ಒಸರು ವೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
Oh, you're okay.
You can give bath like this, isn't it? Every day. Okay.
They recommend not to now,
Every 3
especially
days?
now with soap. Every 3 days is enough.
Every 3 days,
Yeah.
like that, and every day you can just wipe it.
Yeah, where she
With the
needs
wet
it. A lot of
towel.
times they get kind of stinky in their necks.
Yeah, just take a wet towel.
And their bottoms, obviously, when you're changing a
Bottom,
diaper,
yeah,
and their
yeah.
face and hands. But like a full bath every 3 days is
So
enough.
no soap for the face, just to wash with the warm
Just
water.
water usually on their face, and then just limit the soap. Or if you use soap, and soap is fine, just rinse it well, and because they don't have a lot of oils yet. I'm just gonna dry it off.
ಒಕ್ಕಲು ನೀರಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಕ್ಕಲು ನೀರಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ
First day she said to do, but after that no. Well, first day she said I'm going to wash it. But after
See,
that
that's
she
just
said,
some vernix in her armpit there.
oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna wipe enough away.
ವೈಟ್ ಇರೋದ ಪ್ಯಾಚಸ್
Yeah, so that'll just absorb into her skin.
So you think she should wear a glove? Okay.
If she really scratches herself, I
No,
would.
you to wash.
Or what?
When you give a bath, you need to wear a gloves.
I do. Only because it's your first bath. So she still has, yeah. Just because it's in the hospital. She's still considered not clean just because she was inside you. And for us, as a nurse, it's like touching blood or.
But at home she can just.
But after she's got a bath, then we don't have to use gloves. But you don't have to use gloves.
ಪಾಪುಗೆ ಬ್ಲಾಂಡ್ ಹೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಅಂತ ರೇಕ್ಸ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು
See what we got under here. Little stuff in your armpit. Oh, I know. You're gonna be so ready to take a little snuggle with your mama. Yeah, you are. Okay, that was her dirty blanket. That was her dirty blanket.
ಮಲಗ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
She doesn't have clothes, so she will feel cold a little bit.
Yeah, she probably feels a little cold.
That's why she's crying.
We'll put a little diaper on you and get you next to mom after I do your hair. She'll get all happy when I wrap her up and do her hair.
And you'll wash the hair later on.
What's that?
Wash her hair later on.
I'm
Her
sorry.
hair is not washed.
Yes, I'll do her hair right after I get her wrapped up. Just now. Yeah.
All they did. She did the face wash and then the change.
I'm gonna put a diaper on her in case she decides to go again. Yeah, you. Oh, because I think you're almost. We're gonna go again. Look at that little bit of poop coming. I should probably.
Oh,
clean
yeah.
that.
She's doing it.
You are going poop. I just have to let you finish.
Is it okay that if she is doing it second time?
It is. Yep. Sometimes if they poop a whole bunch
Okay.
in the first day, they might have a day where they don't poop much, and then you should see those poops come back at about the third day. But never seen a baby that pooped too much on the first day.
She did lot.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's good. She's just getting it all out.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ 3 ದಿನ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿರಲ್ಲ
Poop.
So you're telling like I need to watch the poop for like 3 days? Initially.
If she ever has a poopy diaper, definitely wash her bottom.
No, she said she need to worry about any pooping too much or anything.
Oh, no. So she should poop at least once today. She already has. But she might poop more. Some babies
They
poop
do
a lot.
lots,
Yep.
yeah. Every
So
time there will be a poop.
sometimes if they poop a whole bunch on the first day, then that second day there's a little bit of a break. Not all the time. And I told you that she should have at least 2 poopy diapers on her second day. So if she poops a whole bunch on her first day, it'll be okay if she doesn't have 2 poops on her second day.
I wonder, do you give any what? Just the breast milk? That's it. Huh?
Just breast milk.
That's it.
Unless there's a medical reason, like for some reason she won't breastfeed,
Then-
or if mom doesn't, and then if she won't breastfeed, then we would have mom pump, try to get breast milk out, and if that doesn't work and she needs some food, then we would give her formula.
So you don't give any water, nothing for the
No,
longest.
no water, nothing but breast milk.
Nothing but.
You know, I think I'm gonna get warmer water because that water's
Nothing
pretty
but
cold.
Just a look for her. Look for her. So then you can train like that. Hair wash is very good. She did face and the bottom.
toe to bottom ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ toe ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ
Yeah.
ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ
ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ? She said Abhino is also good Johnson body head to toe. So she actually did body and then she put the diaper and then she is doing the hair.
ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ
So somebody can help me with the water and then just. But you don't have any table though.
ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ತೊಗೊಬೇಕು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು
All right, see how happy she is now that she's wrapped up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if she's fussy, that's always a good thing to try. All right, you've got nice, beautiful hair. This is going to feel a little warmer. Yes. So this is one way, well, before you can, you know, if you feel like it, you can do it this way. And with her hair, I would definitely use a comb and comb through it and massage her scalp when you shampoo her hair. And I would use shampoo on her hair. So I'm going to just try and get
Because she has
in
a lot
there.
of hairs.
Lots of hair. Got beautiful hair. What's her name? I don't know if I
Not
even
yet.
have. Oh, you don't have it. Okay, that's why I haven't heard. It's hard to come up with the perfect name. Okay, so I'm going to
ಅವ್ರು
use...
ಹೆಂಗೆ ಎತ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಹೂವು ಎತ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ
So this little comb, everything that's not linen or washable is yours to take home. That's, you know, part of your stuff here. So this little
She
comb,
gets this one too.
you take the basin, whatever's left of the diapers, the little shampoo. This comb is a really good thing because it's perfect for combing her hair out. And just like it's good for adults to make sure they're massaging our scalps, which a lot of us don't do. But you'll want to get right down to that scalp. Right now I'm going to get some icky stuff out.
I know.
And stimulate that scalp. And this can help decrease her
Blood
chances of
buildup.
getting a thick dandruff called cradle cap. But even if you do all the things, sometimes babies still get a little bit of that.
ಹೀಗೆ ಜುಟ್ಟಾಗ ಹೋಯ್ತಿತ್ತು ನರ್ಸೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗ್ಸಿ ಯಾವ ಹೇರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ನೋಡಿದೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಹೇರ್ ಕರ್ಲಿ ಹೇರ್
Do you think she has a curly hair?
Oh, it's hard to say. It kind of looked
tell.
like it was maybe had a little bit in there. All right, we're gonna get the back of
You
your
need to
head.
change the water still.
I probably will need to change it to
Yeah,
rinse,
Yeah, it's really dirty. So.
but
ಲಾಟ್
we'll
ಆಫ್ ಹೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡರ್ಟ್
to make sure she's gets it nice and clean. I'll just
ನನಗೂ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಐತಂತೆ ಕೂದಲು
Yeah. I think so.
Starting.
ತಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು
is it-
ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಒಂಚೂರು
She has a nice hair.
ಬೇಬಿ
ಏನ್ ಬಯಸ್ತಾಳ ನೋಡು.
ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ನಮಗೆ ಬಾಚಾಗಿ ಇರ್ಸ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು
So that comb is good. Just they're gonna give you, then you just do it like this. That's really
ನಾವು
good.
ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದಿನಲ್ಲಿ
Some hair. She's feeling good, I think. About
Yeah,
this.
I think she
She
likes
likes
it.
that combing the
Enjoying
hair.
with it.
Massage, having it.
I know,
Her
I
hair
would-
is a little long, isn't it? Head?
It looks. Oh, head. Yep. It's still gonna go back
Change.
down. Yep.
Okay. Because it looks like a
Yep. It had to mold to get out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You needed a wash.
Yeah.
Your hair was your dirtiest place.
Yeah. But she looks like enjoying that combing your hair.
Yeah, I was gonna push a little hard there. I have a little spot right here. I think I need to a little more.
So it'll come like
there.
this few times.
What's that?
When you comb the hair, she's gonna get the dirty thing like it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll get it all here, and then I'll rinse it out good.
And she can have a milk a little bit. Then she'll be good to sleep for a while.
Yeah, I think she will eat here. Okay. I'm gonna put you down with your wet
You want
hair
me to
here for a
hold it?
second. If you want. Let's see if she'll just let me put her down. She'll probably get a little cold, but we'll finish up here with some nice warm rinse water.
ಕೆಲವು ಖಾರ ತಿಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂದಲು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಹಂಗೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ. Genetics.
ನೀ ಖಾರ ತಿಂದಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎದೆ ಉಳಿತಿತ್ತು ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಖಾರ ತಿಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೆರಿಡಿಟರಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಒದ್ದಾಡಿ
ಇವ್ರೇನು ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಖಾರ ಇವರು ಕೂದಲೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇನು ಜೀವ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಖಾರನೇ ತಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು. ಮಸಾಲನೇ ತಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. Isn't it mostly genetics with the hair thing?
Oh, I think so. Oh yeah, look at that. You need to be rinsed off good.
I know.
Maybe we'll put a little more shampoo in there.
It's really dirty. In India, they'll just hold it like that, put lots of water and go like that, rinse it like an
And
adult.
back in you.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do another little shampoo just to make sure that's all out of there.
Yeah, it was really dirty.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮುಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಕೈ ಎಳಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ mostly.
You, I think you'll eat.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ.
I know, you get mad. You're starting to get mad at me.
Nothing wrong.
Okay, one more flip.
ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರೋದು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಲುಕ್
ಲೂಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯ.
ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ
ನಾನು ಹಿಂದೆ
I don't know.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸರಿ ಇದ್ದಾರಮ್ಮ.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತೊಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೋದು. They don't need to have it.
ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಂಪು ಮಾಡಾಕ್ಬಿಡೋರು.
ಅದು
So you're not
ಎಷ್ಟು
supposed to
ಬಿಸಿ
put
ನೀರು
too hot
ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ?
water for them. Huh?
Yeah, I just need to be careful. What might feel nice to us might be a little bit too warm for them. So just make sure it's not hot and not cold. Feels warm to like your elbow or wrist. And then just make sure the room is warm, you know, not drafty.
ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Almost done.
ಬೇಸಿನ್.
They can. This is pretty warm. There is AC running here.
Yeah, this one probably feels a little cool. Yeah, and then I'll be checking her temperature in a little bit to make sure she didn't get too cold. Yeah.
So it's better to keep a warm always like without AC it should be fine in the home.
What's that?
Shall I take this
Without
one
air
off?
conditioner
Yeah,
should
you
be
can.
fine in the home.
Yeah, you know, if you keep it cool, you know, in your house, just make sure she's dressed appropriately. You know, you might want a little hat on her if the room is kind of cool. I know some people, depending on what you like.
They live in the apartment.
Yeah, you know, like
So it's not a centralized AC. So I can just switch it off in the room. AC. It is not a centralized room.
oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want her room too hot either. You know, it's kind of a nice, easy, because for safe sleeping, you don't want the room to be hot. You want her to.
Not too hot now.
It's better for her to maybe wear a little hat to bed than the room to be too hot. Because too warm of a room is sometimes a risk factor for SIDS.
What is that?
SIDS is sudden infant death syndrome, where babies, for no apparent reason, will die in their sleep. And so that's why babies sleep on their backs. and that's why breastfeeding is best, and having a room that's not too hot. And I can give you more specifics on that. I think the book has that in there, as far as like what a good room temperature is. Probably something like 68 to 72. And making sure there's a safe crib, like not too the mattress isn't too soft. No loose blankets.
So crib in sense I can use a cradle. The bed will be so thin.
Yeah, is it something that was recently purchased? It's probably right up to those safety standards then.
Okay.
Because
Because when you say the crib, usually the mattress will be it will be
Yeah,
very thick.
and sometimes they're really thick, but you just don't want it to be squishy. Like
It should be firm.
firm. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't want her to like sink into it.
Okay.
That's what I mean by soft.
it should be all standardized when you buy it.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Because she doesn't want to buy the crib they're planning to move.
Yeah, and it's good. Like, do you have a little bassinet? And then it's nice because then you can have her next to you.
Oh, in the bed I can just make her to sleep next to me using the bassinet.
Can't think of what her name is. Escalate.
Okay, responding with escalate.
Friday 9 o'clock. That's when she wanted me. I should have talked to her. Look at that nice hair. Okay, I think I'm going to put her skin to skin with you. So are you able to kind of unsnap your gown and I can get her tucked right in with you?
I can feed her. This one blanket is enough.
Well, I'm going to put her naked next to Mom. So are you able to unsnap right here? And then I can just put her these sleeves.